you doing there, boy?
Beat.
Well, you should be. You worked hard. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you helping me out there.
It was fun.
Yeah, well, that was work. Now I'm going to show you some real fun.
What do you mean?
We're going to go out, we're going to party, we're going to tear the town apart and spread some of that bread we just stuffed. Why not?
I just called my parents and told them I'd be home soon.
Well, that's no problem. We won't be long.
I don't know, Blackie.
Come on, you worked hard. You deserve some time off.
Where will we go?
Just the place. Follow me.
Well, maybe I ought to call my parents and tell them where I'll be.
Your parents aren't going to want to know where we're going to be. Come on. Show you the time of your life.
Who would have believed that 2 days ago I would be here celebrating my hour in court?
Especially not sitting across from me.
I tell you, I still can't believe it.
They got exactly what they deserved.
Did you see the look on Susan's face when the judge handed down his verdict?
That was nothing. No, everything became worthwhile just to watch that smug expression being wiped off Scotty's face.
I've got to tell you, you're responsible for all of that and more.
Well, I couldn't let the shyster get away with it.
For whatever your reasons, I am truly grateful, and I appreciate it. I mean, that tour de force of yours on the stand was breathtaking. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be able to afford this meal.
Oh, does that mean you're treating?
No. Yes. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Oh, don't you worry. Because I can think of lots of ways you can show your gratitude.
Well, thank you. Anything at all. Anything.
Excuse me, Dr. Quartermain.
Yes.
Yes?
There's a call for you.
I'm not here.
Alan, look, it might be the hospital.
It's Susan.
I'm definitely not here.
Now, I think you're going to want to talk to her.
What possible reason could I have to speak to her?
Your son is sick.
See you tomorrow. I was gonna stack boxes all night.
Oh, we were nearly caught. I'm really scared.
Yeah, well, I don't see why. We've just been chased around all afternoon by 2 maniacs trying to murder us.
What are we gonna do now?
Improvise.
That'll be a nice change.
You're gonna love this.
Oh, Luke!
Hold on. I'm gonna have to go for reinforcements.
Well, where are you going?
With Corso and your old boyfriend teamed up together, I don't like the odds. I never did like 2 against 1.
You are coming back.
Sure. As soon as I reach Robert.
How long are you gonna be gone?
Just as long as it takes, baby. Just as long as it takes.
You don't understand, Alan. You have to.
Calm down now, Susan. Now, what's the problem?
You.
How much have you had to drink?
When I'm alone, I drink. Now, our baby's sick. Don't you even care?
Yes, of course I do, Susan. Now, will you please just try to tell me what the problem is?
He's hot. He's so hot, I can't do anything.
Well, what you could do is stop drinking.
I can't.
Oh, God, what's happened to you, Susan?
You ought to know it's all your fault.
Susan,
Alan,
please.
help our baby. Please come and help him.
Oh, damn. Waiter, will you give me my check, please? I gotta get out of here.
What's the matter with the dear little Jason?
I don't know what's wrong with him, but I mean, she didn't give me specifics. There's some kind of problem over there. I couldn't even understand her. Her mouth sounds like it's stuffed full of rocks.
Liberally dosed with scotch, no doubt.
Look, thank you. I've got to go over there.
Come on. Why doesn't Susan just call a pediatrician?
Because I don't think she could find the number, that's why.
Well, she found the number of this place.
What do you want me to do?
It's not your responsibility.
He's my son.
You don't need to remind me of that.
I am not going to have that baby living with a drunk.
Oh, well, how do you know, Ellen? How do you know it isn't just a trap. Some ploy that she's conjured up just to get you over there.
Regardless, I have no choice.
Alan, I have no intention of dedicating my life to saving you from Susan Moore.
Listen to me. Jason needs my help.
Then you call a pediatrician.
I am his father, and I'm a doctor. Why should I pass on my problem to somebody else?
Susan did.
I am not that kind of a parent.
Then tell me something. What kind of husband are you?
I don't believe how heartless you can be, Monica. He is my responsibility. You can just switch your feelings off just like that? Well, I can't.
Then I rolled the screamer. It's awesome, man. Totally. You did not.
Excuse me, kid.
Hold on a second. Wait your turn, mister.
Here, look, you're old enough to get your own phone. Go buy one, will you?
I'll call you right back. What's the hurry?
Well, I want to get back to that thing that makes you upchuck. You know, that,
Yeah,
right.
I know what you mean.
All right, I'm coming. Hey, I'm not here.
Benny, it's me.
Of course it is.
Now, don't hang up, man. It's Luke.
You crook.
It's good to talk to you, too, pal.
Hey, I do not associate with criminal elements, huh?
Give me a break. Look, I need your help. I want you to find Scorpio for me.
If you'd have gotten him that dog tag like I told you, huh, he wouldn't be lost.
I need him, Benny.
Yeah, well, why don't you do it yourself?
Well, come on, man. I haven't exactly got running the house right now, you know?
Hey, I heard you're a real celebrity, huh?
Listen, tell Scorpio to come to the amphitheater at Mystery Mountain.
Mystery Mountain. Hey, that's the amusement park where you played hide-and-go-seek with the cops, right?
Same place.
Criminal returns to the scene of the crime. Da-da. I like it.
Da-da, well, I figured you'd approve.
Yeah, hey, it was all over the papers. Hey, what do you want to go back there for? Strategy or something?
No, man, I'm a sucker for the rides. They're totally awesome.
Oh, yeah. Hey, me too. Ever ride the Screamer?
Listen, Benny, this is very important. I'm in a spot. Now, make sure that you tell Robert and no one else. Noon tomorrow.
No problem. Hey, it's only a phone call, right?
No, wrong. Wrong. You got to do it in person.
Oh, well, no, that's different.
It's the only way, Benny.
Yeah? Phone's tapped?
You got it.
Hey, you're treading in dangerous waters.
Yes, and you're my lifeline, pal. Remember the amphitheater at Mystery Mountain.
Yeah, well...
No phone calls, okay?
Only for you.
I need you on this, Ben.
Hey, save the hearts and flowers for your girlfriend, huh? I hear she's gonna need it.
I owe you one.
Yeah, well, you owe me more than that. Hey, but the cards, they love me tonight.
Ah, listen, man, gambling's illegal.
Hey, you should talk.
I'm trying to save you from a life of crime, old boy.
Yeah, but it beats poverty.
Thanks, pal.
Yeah, stop it, huh? You're gonna make me cry. Okay, gents. Casino's closing early tonight, huh?
Okay, English, you're on.
I hope that little phone call didn't disturb you.
Why should it?
Well, I couldn't help noticing.
Couldn't help or couldn't stop, Heather.
Monica, your personal problems are really none of my business.
Well, of course they are. You created them.
You give me far too much credit.
No, that's never been one of your problems.
I only came over here to find out about poor Jason.
Why? What's in it for you?
I only help Susan because she's part of my family. I really do care about Jason Moore.
You care for Jason and Susan just about as much as I do, Heather. And the only reason that you're at all concerned is to cash in on Scotty's sordid little scheme.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop it, Heather. The one thing you're not is stupid.
I'm not rich.
Well, then I suggest you try hanging on to your job instead of extorting money from people.
I'd say my job here's fairly secure.
Oh, well, I wouldn't be too sure.
Are you planning on getting me fired, Monica?
It would give me great pleasure.
I don't think so. The manager doesn't care what you say. You think because you're some fat cat, wealthy, oh-so-perfect Miss Allen Quartermain that you can throw your power around this place?
I think that one phone call from this fat cat would get you out on the streets in 10 minutes, possibly less.
That sounds like blackmail, Monica.
You should know.
You'll be sorry you said that.
Well, I don't think so. And why don't you just take my check? Hurry on, please. I don't really feel like calling the owner tonight.
Your turn.
Hmm?
Make a word.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, right. Let's see. Suture.
Well, not quite. Not quite.
No.
That's U-R-E, not O-U-R.
Oh. Well, I've never been a very good speller.
How can you say that when you've beaten me the last 10 games?
Well, maybe you've just gotten better.
You've got something else in your mind.
Oh, Steve, I can't help it.
Honey, I wouldn't worry. He probably decided to stay at the Star a little while longer.
Well, then why didn't he tell us, for heaven's sake? I mean, when Tommy called home, he said he was on his way. I even told him we were playing Scrabble, and he said he wanted to join us.
Then he'll be alone.
What's gotten into him?
Honey, this is so unlike you. Why are you so worried?
Well, I guess I've been worried ever since Tommy came home. Isn't that what mothers are supposed to do?
And fathers are supposed to tell him not to. Look, my guess is that he's working a little extra time there. I mean, with Luke gone and the club in difficulty, and Tiffany and Scorpio spending most of their time looking for Luke.
Oh, Luke has been making it difficult for an awful lot of people, hasn't he?
So you're through tap dancing. The show is over. I want answers, and I want them right now. Corso and your so-called boyfriend. They show up at the roller coaster. Now, what is their relationship? And what is your connection to them? Dan knew something. What was it? It was what he told me, wasn't it? That it was all a swindle. The whole oil deal. It was a lie, wasn't it? The land, the oil, everything. Even you.
This is no lie.
This is cheap. Now, I know most of it, but you've got to tie up the loose ends for me, Holly.
There's only one that matters.
Which is?
I love you.
You don't want to hear that. I want to hear about the oil. It was a swindle, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
I'll tell you.
Well, thank you.
But in my own way.
Listen, baby, I'll take it any way I can get it.
Until now, there's only been really two people that I've ever loved. My father and the woman who raised me, my Scottish nanny. Even while my mother was alive, I was much closer to my nanny. And there was a little girl living in our London house. I used to watch her blending the teas that she would make. She had this wonderful mixture of Darjeeling and Ceylon and jasmine. It was mysterious and it had an unforgettable scent.
Look, darling, look, I really appreciate that you're talking to me, and I want to hear everything, but let's skip ahead, shall we? Let's pass up childhood and the cooking tips.
I have to tell you in my own way.
All right, I'm listening.
Once when she was reading my tea leaves, she always used to do that, but this time it was special. It was when I was staying with my uncle in Victoria, British Columbia. She knew that I was always obeying my father and that I was completely loyal to my family. And yet, even though they had always come first, she said that I would meet somebody who would change all that. It would be in a foreign country on top of a beautiful mountain.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Look, if this is another bluff, I swear to you, I will kill you.
It's true.
I'm not so sure, baby. I mean, I ask you to tell me about the oil scam. You give me Snow White meets the Frog Prince.
Don't make fun of me, Luke. This is hard enough as it is. See, Nanny was right. You have changed my loyalties. But our meeting was no accident. It was all set up.
Go on.
It was no coincidence that you found me swimming in that lake that morning. Everything on that mountain was arranged before we even met.
Everything.
Not everything. Some things can't be faked. Anyway, meeting you was the beginning of an elaborate scheme designed to make a lot of money with very little effort or risk, so we thought. We planned to extort millions of dollars from the people of Port Charles.
In other words, you were going to take anybody that would invest.
Yes. The oil strike was a phony look, as you knew. There never has been and there never will be any oil. It was a lie. And I was the one assigned the job of making you believe that it was true. I was told to do whatever it took to convince you.
You did good work, English.
I hated it.
Go on, I want to hear all of it. All of it.